stuff in.
It's quite nice to hear acoustic local bands. I actually find it a bit more pleasing to the ear. And it's definitely, like I said before, when you hear people who you know who have made music that you listen to, it's got that cool kind of element because you feel it's more, you're more connected to it, sort of.
Wake up, working a lot.
Go to work.
Yeah, go to work.
Go to work. Band practice. Go to work. On tour, it's just wake up outside wherever we've played, drive somewhere,
Go rambling.
Wait around for ages.
Wait around for ages, like, yeah, and then go play a show. Melt some faces.
Well, we've got a lot of talent in Weymouth, and a lot of the bands are good friends with each other, and they tend to mingle, and then they'll switch members, and there's so many people that are really good at music, and there's not really much else in Weymouth. It's very much a town for socialising, and we like to encourage people to do as best as they can with their lives, really. And it means when somebody makes a breakthrough, like there's a girl from Weymouth called BB Black, and she's up in London now, but she's played with other musicians from Weymouth, so if she makes it big, she can make them big as well, and it's just good to encourage everyone to make good music.
My opinion on local bands at the moment is that they're, getting better and better, because local band that I'm pretty close to, As Flames Rise, they're getting very well known around the local area, and Shallow Intentions, which I've just become a member of, they're getting back into the scene again, and we're going to practices and things like that. And they had a gig in November, and the turnout was absolutely spectacular. Finns was absolutely packed, so it was really good. And usually when As Flames Rise play down there, it's a sellout.
Friends playing guitar, so I wanted to learn how to play guitar, and that was about it.
I'm not really a musician, I just shout, so
yeah,
it's pretty easy, to be honest.
I'm a musician.
Pete asked me to play bass in a band that we never started, and then I learned guitar after playing bass.
Pretty much. For me, like when I was younger, like all my family played music, so
I'm so happy about it.
It was, yeah.
I'm so excited.
It was normal.
I don't know, I just ate shit, didn't I?
I think if anyone gets the opportunity to go and see a local band, just do it, because
definitely
there is some amazing talent out there that a lot of people don't know about. And if more people go, they've obviously got a chance of getting bigger and getting more well known.
It's a great opportunity as well, because
Oh, and a great place to go to see local bands is Finns.
It's
in town in Weymouth.
Yeah, we had a brilliant Alice Cooper band that played a few months back, and they brought a snake with them. They had 2 dancers, and they were like fully in costume and put on a huge show. It was absolutely brilliant. And they were, because they've got to get changed out the back as well, they were running behind the bar with us, like carrying snakes and things. It was awesome.
Well, at an amateur level, I often find those bands a little bit harder to get into. So at a professional level, I would listen to that sort of music, but maybe not at a lower level. I generally find that with amateur bands, sort of the softer style of music suits them better.
I think just growing up listening to all the heroes, System of a Down, Avenged Sevenfold, like all those kind of bands I grew up listening to and watching live and seeing on Kerrang and Metal Hammer and in the magazines and everything like that really inspired me.
Yeah, like my parents had Thin Lizzy going around House of Possible, so that's kind of my big inspiration.
Robbie Williams. I grew up on Robbie Williams. You grew up on Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams, Take That, Westlife.
As I Die, and that's kind of my
Yeah,
progression.
really inspired. He's like brutal vocals, especially Robbie Williams' latest album actually.
No, Robbie Williams. So my earliest memory of any music is dancing around singing rock DJ in someone's bedroom. I remember that being like 3 years old.
I was a little different to them. I grew up on like blues and funk and stuff, and so much jazz. And I just started hitting stuff with sticks. That's the way it goes. Jazz.
And then he became a drummer.
Cold and wet and tired and bored,
poor, hungry,
only
having
given 8 beers.
watch some of the worst musicians in the world play. Yeah. We get to watch a lot of really cool bands, but the majority of them are pretty fucking shit. Yeah. We get to watch a lot of good bands, but we have to watch a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's not good.
and not only that, but generally they're pretty shitty dudes as well, which doesn't help.
Well. Nah, I don't know.
Sleeping on smelly floors.
Juggling real life.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
Having enough money to do most things.
Like trying to get the schedule where you can be a normal person and be in a band.
Everyone's a critic.
A lot of people don't actually realise how hard we work.
I think in all bands, I think everyone works.
A lot of people don't realise how hard they work. It's true.
A lot of people do bands for fun and something for the weekend and something for their friends, but we actually really push and take this seriously. So
it's frustrating.
I mean, everyone's going to have critics all the time, but we don't really care. If you like our music, that's good. If you don't, then that's fair enough as well. But we love what we do, and we're going to keep fucking doing it.
I personally like the experience of travelling to new places that I really get to experience, not being in a band. Like going to towns like Weymouth, for instance, I wouldn't probably come here ever if it wasn't for the band. So
yeah, I'd have to agree on that.
Yeah,
I also like nearly dying in a crash that we almost had.
Risky experiences on the motorways, lovely.
Yeah, the travelling's good, but like I personally just love playing, like being with these arseholes all the time.
Travelling.
Travelling, definitely.
Meeting new people. Not necessarily the shit ones, but meeting new people if they're alright.
Visiting
lots of wankers.
Visiting strange and exotic locations in the United Kingdom. Like Blackpool. Stoke-on-Trent.
I've never been to that.
Swansea, Neve.
Oh, that was fucking horrible. Not having to do a fucking 9 to 5. Travelling and partying. Yeah. There you go.
Doing what we love doing.
Getting to play music.
Just fucking unleashing the tension of everyday life out on the stage and just seeing people go crazy. That does it for me, really. Just this atmosphere.
Getting dirty fast food before the gig as well.
It's another excuse to get drunk.
To go places and hear people like
Free shots from people who work in dirty kebab shops. That's always good. Free Jaeger bombs from the fans.
Yeah, good. It's good shit.
Just touring
More
and seeing
excuses to get drunk.
Very lucky.
excuses to get drunk, seeing
actually
different
maybe
locations,
Yeah, that's literally my
meeting
same
different
as
people,
alcohol.
making friends. That is it, really.
Alcohol and money for alcohol.
Going to new places and experiencing new things.
Still surviving. Staying alive.
Still alive, that would be a good one.
To still be a band would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Hopefully not still living at home with my parents. Touring live, going to new places.
Hopefully we'll have an album out.
Yeah,
we'll all be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Maybe. I don't know. Touring
See what
more,
happens.
playing bigger shows to more people, I guess. Hopefully. It's the aim.
Really famous.
Sure.
I'd like to be really famous.
I would
Loads of
love
money,
to be.
that's it.
I'd love to be doing this full time as a full time job, not having to worry about dirty college or anything like that. This is what I've wanted to do since I was a kid. So.
Most of us are still in education, and I think
Speak for
more
yourself,
than
boy.
oh no, yeah, most of us
Oh, okay.
still in education. As soon as I finish uni, I'm in my last year, and these guys in college. As soon as we finish, I know I just want to go full-time band. Really, I'll have my degree to fall back on. But my family have known since I was like 10 years old that I wanted to just be a rock star. So that's what I'm doing with my life.
In a couple of years, I'm going to be drunk somewhere. Just passed out in a ditch, that's right.
Well, you only mean a couple of years. That's tonight, Joey.
Yeah,
That's tonight.
I'm going to be passed out in a ditch.
Touring is definitely touring and playing
Europe,
our music as many
America.
places as possible.
Yeah, anywhere that'll have us, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, as Flames Rise, I can definitely see getting very, very big. And Shallow Intentions, before I joined, they're pretty big. They do gigs all the way up in York and places like that. So we do go on the road. I'm not quite ready for gigs yet, but I expect I'll be going, up to York and places like that.
He's a neo-Nazi, he's crazy, he's normal, and he's gay.
We're
So
just,
we've got a bit of everything.
We kind of got something a bit different.
We all have so many different inspirations, and it definitely comes together in the music. Like tonight, we're probably the lightest band and the heaviest band at the same time. There's not many bands that really pull that off, I don't think. But we're obviously inspired by so many different kind of bands, but we do make our own unique sound, I think, at the end of the day, and I think that will set us apart from everybody else.
I'm just going to say, if you point the camera that way, he looks really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Come stand here. Come here.
It's like something of Ghostbusters.
Look at this guy. This guy right here. Come mate. Go on.
Just played everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah, literally take any show we can. And yeah, every opportunity is a good one.
And play like you fucking mean it. I mean, there's
even if it's in front of like 2 people.
Infinite amount of bands that do loud, leery music, and none of them really put any effort into it.
None of them look like they want to be there.
None of them believe in what they're playing.
They all seem to care.
And it's all really aggressive and rah, but it's just like they just play, stand about, sweat a little bit, and mince off home, get some fresh threads on, go out to the club.
There's
no conviction behind it, is there? Snapbacks and chinos. Fuck off.
Well, we go to work. I don't know. We have pretty normal lives, really. And then every now and then, I don't know, practicing and going to shows, and then playing shows, and going to work, and pretty much anything anyone else does.
Having lots of fun. Average lives, really, apart from getting to travel around the country and
It's
doing whatever.
all lots of fun.
Rip the earth into with your mind. Seal the urge which ensues with brass wires. I never meant you any harm, but your tears feel warm as they fall on my forearm. Close my eyes for a while and force from the world a patient smile.